supremacy. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in the right territory. Has the first down and more. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Reed. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, it's the go-play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Nebraska's offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Off the play fake. Look at it passing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The Cornhuskers pick up enough for a first down here. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Nebraska, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the Huskers will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Back to pass. It's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Now here comes the bunch formation. And throwing again on second and 10. And this pass is caught. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a third and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the... play to set up a first and goal. The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. And the running back takes the handoff. They finally corral him at the 1. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. We go sneak on second down, but stop for no gain. That defense making it very tough down here. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. And they'll set up with a PAT.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it to the left. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Again, it makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Nelson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. The Huskers will line up here on first down and goal. Dropping back, it's Raiola. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Offense facing second and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Makes a quick catch. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
21, Nebraska, 3.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Terry. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect.
Missouri, 21, Nebraska, 3.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Let's it fly out of the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Nelson. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Lee. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Going for a big play downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Just a small gain, looking at second and 9. Receivers are bunched together. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Moves out of the pocket. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The Cornhuskers come to the line with first and goal. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT is good. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3. And he'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down after that previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Heading left after the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The ball is quarterback sneak. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Running a quarterback sneak here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Nebraska 17.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. Drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Huskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. He's got it with room to run. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nebraska.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle 3rd of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch by slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Reed. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Nice grab. It's Lee. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. For that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. the play fake on first down. Snags the quick throw. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Catch made on the out route. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his man. It's Ives. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking right, this one caught. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And they jump on top here in the second half. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Catch made by the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Cristiano spread out over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. QB bootlegs here. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Third down after that running play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down to the 16 with the better, leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He stopped it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Ives. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Punt quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Ives. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. This time, a completion. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Missouri. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And here's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They'll try the right here. He shreds the tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the ball is hauled in. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Huskers are on the move here. The receiver grabs it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Yes, can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Cornhuskers will line up now. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. So here we go. Fourth quarter, cut into the lead and still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action here on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Terry. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. It's a shotgun run call. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game. Running back with the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. And pre-snap motion from the offense. First and goal, handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the potential game-time score wiped away by the penalty as time is running out. That could be one of the crucial moments of this game. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, I can understand the play call. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they're selling out against this run game.
No running. Hand it off to the running back. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
And that's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver makes the catch, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He breaks free.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Running back grabs it on the screen. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
run it out of the shotgun. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
He's got it, no problem.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they